Cohh, get the damn fish! Thank you. Yes. You gotta learn to hold your breath on. Oh.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Of course he does.
Poor Hades.
Oh, what I have to leave it open?
Poor Hades.
There we go.
So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin anyway.
Huh. Okay, so he really did just load him in so he could do terrible things to him.
It's some kind of log. Most of it's
By my concerns about missing couplings, it was relatively simple to install Hades in the detached processing orb. The subject appears to be fully conscious and completely helpless. Even so, it will never divulge its contents willingly, ergo it's time for some experimentation. My initial attempts at coercion have failed, but patience is in order. It's self-aware, so it can suffer. All it takes is the correct stimulus at sufficient intensity. Success, the irony is delicious. Various forms of data produce discomfort in the subject, but none more so than natural imagery. Holographic representations of plants and animals work best, the more vivid the better. The effects appear to be excruciating. One loop in particular of rabbits hopping through a field of flowers produced paroxysms of agony. Very soon, I believe the subject will become compliant. I've extracted some fascinating technical specs on Gaia's data structure, specifically how her heuristic matrix interweaved with her subordinate functions. The more I learn about the system's intended workings, and especially Hades' relatively simple role as an extinction failsafe, the more I wonder about the signal that corrupted it. What could have possibly transformed a low-level machine intelligence into a fully conscious super entity capable of strategic planning, deceit, and even genocide? Some form of previously unknown Pharaoh's software, perhaps? But I don't see how such technology could be sufficiently advanced, unless further technical discoveries were made after the destruction of the biosphere, perhaps by survivors in Elysium. It all seems far-fetched. Back to the source, then. Eventually, Hades has to tell me what I want to know. It appears that my coercive efforts have come at significant cost. Hades' digital's convulsions produced waves of feedback that corrupt its data structures, and the effect is accelerating. The interrogation is quite literally disintegrating its mind piece by piece. By the time I'm done, there will be little left. No matter, the data I've extracted and will continue to extract is worth any price, as long as I can access it all before the subject becomes an electronic equivalent of a hollowed-out skull. Wait a second, he killed
redacted.
Hades?
Looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Oh, Lord, what is going on here?
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal only meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Gaia reboot. But entities will still fail.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard.
He very
Guess
much
there's
might.
only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
I mean, he very well might have figured it all out. Crazy Chaos Queen. Hey, cool. Great. Best of luck.
Well, I better see where this trail leads.
Got a big purple waypoint down there.
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool.
Yep.
After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. The crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
Yeah, we are.
Ain't they said enough?
This isn't... Okay, good. I like Silence, so I don't mind this at all. Frost Flint Hop. Oh, I don't have enough. We're doing this. Okay. Running out of heals? Oh, just heals that are on me. Yeah.
Made that count?
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I got stuck in water and couldn't dodge. And apparently they can heavy attack us in water. That's very hard going. Great, actually, yeah. Difficulty's really solid. If you prepare for fights and stuff, it's pretty great. Yeah. I don't, generally. I just like using my bow and trying to man mode it. It works out. Sometimes. Not always. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Can I get up to Burb? Where's Burb? There is Burb. Uh-oh.
Silence Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends.
Why would you ever pick
all
that?
backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
How many times have I died? Probably like 10 times, maybe? Yeah, mostly it's just me messing around, too. More than 2. Yes, can confirm. More than 2. I had to take my finger. That's one thing about this game that's always bothered me, and still does, is the fact that you have to take your finger off the left stick to use a heal. So you have to stop moving to use a heal. And that's always bugged me. I feel like you should be able to do that differently. There's no unfortunate way to keep moving and heal. You could do some kind of claw grip. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I remember when I played on PC, I actually really liked that. That you could not have it be so you were kind of like locked. Minor thing at the end of the day. Can you adjust your controls in this one? Oh no, I can't actually. Can I make it so like focus activate is up and no, I don't think I can do anything. Oh wait. No. Okay, so this moves the heal, but it makes it so. Wait, does this work? What's my dodge? So this makes it so triangle is heal, but is circle still dodge? No, dodge is sneak now. Ah, that's weird. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Close though, and I wish it would just let us assign the buttons. Is there a custom? Custom! No. How do I set this? Edit preset. So, heal refill pouch. We could make this, and then we can make focus. Activate you. Wait, why are you flipping on this? Concentrate. Oh, well, no, that's. No, we don't want that. What's triangle do? This focus tag. What else does that do? Focus tag. That's like when we're in focus. It's tagging. Oh, it's this, right? No, tag. That's tag target. What's focus tag? Let's also pick things up. Interact.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how?
Yeah, it's not gonna work. But you know what I'm gonna do after thinking about it? I'm just gonna get good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get good. Anything that's
Every
gonna work?
place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. all backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
Let's focus on it. I think that's probably for the best.
It's always good to have extra.
Cool that they allow customization, though. That's great. Hi? Special gear required to clear.
A merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here. Might be
Oh,
handy to
there!
resupply.
What's Honora doing this far west? No matter.
Talking to you. Oh! A frost bow. Oh, man. I don't want any of these. I want a better bow. Fire traps could be good. What is this thing? Charge a weapon that uses tear ammo to slice enemies. Huh. This thing cool? Let's try it. Oh, I don't have a leap crusher circuit. Damn. Okay. Well, we'll hang on to it.
Get you stocked up for the wilds if you need.
Gotta get more of those other ones. What is that? It's like a kangaroo. Like it's acid. I kill one of these. Do 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 do. Leap lasher. I think we need this. Weak versus purge water? What the hell is purge? Oh wait, those are flames. Oh, purge water. Damn, son. Wait, are you still alive? Okay, you dead. Whoa! What was that? That's acid on my face.
Yes!
I got so many more tricks in this one. Whew. That looks good. Hey, Chalanda, what's up, buddy? Okay, so those things are cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start working on some health regen stuff. Let's do that.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
We're gonna start working down the health tree a little bit.
A ruin. Okay.
Ooh.
Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
Cool. Oh, there it is.
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn? Better take a look at that orb first. Come on, Hades. You still in there? Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia backup. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you doomed. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Rude.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data era memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data era memory structures disintegrated.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the Spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere.
Run a check disc on him, I know, right?
Do you know where Silence went?
No, he departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps he... Data era behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great.
Wow.
Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously.
What a voice.
But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data era memory structures disintegrated. My deathbed, he called it. My grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data era memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus
Yep,
kills
1 sec.
thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Nice.
Silence
We
questioned
need that.
you about
Dude,
the
we need that
mysterious
soundbite
signal?
for my soundboard.
The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Yo, I wonder if it was a backup of, because the only thing he would call masters is like another AI. Like I wonder if the masters are like a backup version of the robots that destroyed everything else. I wonder if they didn't get totally shut down and there's like a little bit of them alive.
Data error.
Yeah, dude.
Structures disintegrate.
Oh man. Interesting.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Oh, it was Dio?
Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 2154, 2161, 2168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Deluded. Outcome inevitable.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Extinction.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
At last, white
Nice. That was cool.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Oh my god.
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Silence is so sassy. He's so sassy.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were, anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. In there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
To exhaust your dialogue options, silly.
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
It's never this easy. It's never this easy.
All right. I'll
Just a
search
question
the
of
facility
how it's
for a
going to
Gaia
mess up at
backup.
this point.
But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. God, it's good. Okay.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
And luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Yeah, I already got everything. Thanks.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
How does one kill a machine? With pointy things and bows and arrows?
I'd step back if I were